viewers, you're watching Good Morning Northeast with me, Debajyoti Das Gupta, and dear viewers, all my audience who's probably watching me on the other side of the television screen. Let me tell you that this morning, again, I am joined by a very special guest who's here with me here in the studio of Good Morning Northeast, in the studio of Northeast Live, and she's here to render her soulful voice, and I'm sure that she's actually come up with some power-packed performances, and the moment she starts singing the first song will certainly and definitely take all of your breath away. So viewers, without any further ado, let me introduce my guest this morning. Let me roll the camera to my guest this morning. She is none other than Deepjyoti Gogoi. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, by the way?
I'm fine.
Fine? Very fine, or just a little bit of fine?
Little bit of fine, because nowadays my health is not much well, but still I'm very glad to have this platform today.
Thank you so much, and in fact thank you as well. Thank you to you, of course, Deepjyoti. Thank you, Zakir. Thank you so much, Ashish Da, for joining us this morning. I know waking up early in the morning and coming in the studio and probably singing is not really everyone's forte, but you have done so, so thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Most welcome.
Alright, so Deepjyoti, why not we start off the day on a positive note, of course, and nothing can bring positivity without having to sing a song, without listening a song. So why not let's listen a song from you?
Sure. Let's start with a wonderful number.
Sure, definitely.
So here's a wonderful number by Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak. गज़ब का है दिन, सोचो ज़रा, ये दीवानापन देखो ज़रा, तुम हो अकेले, हम भी अकेले, मज़ा आ रहा है कसम से, कसम से। गज़ब का है दिन, सोचो ज़रा, ये दीवानापन देखो ज़रा, तुम हो अकेले, हम भी अकेले, मज़ा आ रहा है कसम से, कसम से। देख लो हमको करीब से, आज हम मिले हैं नसीब से, ओ देख लो हमको करीब से, आज हम मिले हैं नसीब से, ये पल फिर कहाँ और ये मंजिल फिर कहाँ, ओ गज़ब का है दिन, सोचो ज़रा, ये दीवानापन देखो ज़रा, तुम हो अकेले, हम भी अकेले, मज़ा आ रहा है कसम से, कसम से, कसम से, कसम से।
Thank you, Deepjyoti. Thank you so much. That was indeed a brilliant performance. Well, Deepjyoti, now I would want to hear a little about yourself. I'm sure that not just me, everybody who's watching me on the other side of the television screen. So they probably want to know who Deepjyoti is and what she does apart from singing.
Okay, first of all, actually, I'm born and brought up in Shillong.
Oh, lovely. Scotland of East
Yeah,
India.
yeah, it's a wonderful place. So it's my pleasure that I'm born there. But my music journey starts, I think, from class 10th only.
Okay.
When I used to participate in our school programs, and basically in KVs there used to be a co-curricular activities, right? So at that time, while we were studying in classes, so we just hear some songs. At that time, somebody's take a mobile, small mobile phone and all. Okay, but that time we used to hear some melodious songs and all. And one day I was just whispering some songs and all. But that time my teacher says that you can participate in our co-curricular activities, right? So at class 10th, I think I participate in a patriotic song competition. And at that time, unfortunately, I got first.
Oh, lovely.
So from then only my journey starts.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so because I think she stated that she sang a song and she won the competition being the first. So do you remember a line of that song? Or
Yeah,
do you have
sure.
somewhere any plan to sing that song? You have? So can
It's a patriotic song sung by Lata ji.
Okay.
And it's, I think, all's favorite. It's "Ae Mere Watan Ke Logo."
Up 2 or 3 lines of it, please.
Okay, sure.
ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी।
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much for keeping up that request. Anyway, now let's get straight down the business, as they
Okay.
say. It's the business of music, of course. So can we hear a full-fledged song from you now?
Okay, sure. Here's a wonderful song, and it's a very old song. It's a song of Band of Boys.
Oh my God.
I hope you remember that.
Very well.
Okay. And it's my all-time favorite song. So here we go with this number.
Let's hear it out loud.
चाहत तुझे है शाह से भी ज्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पाल तुझे तो पाल जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, चाहत तुझे है शाह से भी ज्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पाल तुझे तो पाल जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार। याद है वो नदिया किनारे, पनिया भरन को आना, याद है वो नदिया किनारे, पनिया भरन को आना, लहरों की हरकत पे गोरी, हल्के से तेरा यूं घबराना, नाजुक पैरों का तेरे एकदम से फिसल जाना, मेरी बाहों में तेरा गिरना, धीरे से शर्माना, ओ चाह तुझे है चाह से भी ज्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पाल तुझे तो पाल जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार। शाम सवेरे धड़कने ये मेरी, गाते तेरा ही अफसाना, शाम सवेरे धड़कने ये मेरी, गाते कभी गीत में गोरी, हल्के से तेरा यूं घबराना, दीदार भी तेरा ना हो नहीं आता है करार, तेरी हाँ मिल जाए तो मैं कर दूं ये जान सारो, चाह तुझे है चाह से भी ज्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पाल तुझे तो पाल जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार।
Thank you so much for singing this song. In fact, this song is one of those songs because my school was quite far away from my house.
Okay.
And what usually I used to do, I had a very old phone wherein I did not have memory in it.
Okay.
And there was hardly, I think, 26 or some 60 MB
yeah.
something of Sony Ericsson phone. And this was the only song that I had. And I used to listen every day to and fro to my school and home, this song. And this is such a beautiful song. I think that was fantastic.
I think at that time it was all's favorite song, I think.
Yeah. Even now, there are certain songs.
But I'm really surprised that you know, but still you are having all the lyrics. Oh my God. It seems
So,
very good to see that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. In fact, there are certain songs which are very close to your heart
Yeah,
and that's
yeah, yeah.
instilled basically. Anyway, so what's next do you have in your kitty?
Next, I think let's get with some melody
Yeah,
songs.
certainly.
So here's a wonderful song by Mohammad Rafi sir and Asha Bhosle ji.
Okay,
it's
so
a-
you basically have your tablet here and I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
really peep into it and see which song
Sure,
you
sure.
have in stock for us. Great, let's hear it out.
Okay, okay. So here's a wonderful number. रात के हम सफर
है रात की हम सफर, थक के घर को चले, झूमती जा रही है सुबह प्यार की, देख कर सामने रूप की रोशनी, फिर लुटी जा रही है सुबह प्यार की, सोने वालों को हंस कर जगाना भी है, रात के जागतों को सुलाना भी है, देती है जागने की सदा साथ की, देती है जागने की सदा साथ की, लोरियां गा रही है सुबह प्यार की, रात के हम सफर, थक के घर को चले, झूमती जा रही है सुबह प्यार की। रात ने प्यार के जाम भर कर दिए, आंखों आंखों से जो मैंने तुमने पिए, होश तो अब तलक जाके लौटी नहीं, होश तो अब तलक जाके लौटी नहीं, और क्या ला रही है सुबह प्यार की, रात के हम सफर, थक के घर
fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Deepjyoti, that was indeed surreal to hear this song. And in fact, you sang it so beautifully and so aptly. Thank you so much once
Most
again.
welcome.
And viewers, I'm sure that we all are having a whale of a time. This morning seems to be absolutely energized one. So please stay tuned because it's now time for me to slip into a short break. But as so far you have seen and heard, of course, Deepjyoti sing amazing songs for us. So she would continue this, and of course we would have a little bit of conversation as well. So I am in conversation with Deepjyoti Gogoi. Do not go anywhere. I'm coming back very soon. Welcome back, viewers. You're watching Good Morning Northeast with me, Deepjyoti Dasgupta. And viewers, I'm sure that everybody knows that. But anyways, who's probably tuned into Northeast Live now and watching Good Morning Northeast, I'm being joined by a very tantalizing voice and scintillating voice, of course. And she is Deepjyoti Gogoi. She is here with me and she's been singing amazing tracks. So I request you to please keep your television screen on because she's going to sing some more beautiful songs for us. But before that, I think a little bit chit chat with her. Well, Deepjyoti, I want to know that did you really have any professional or formal training in Hindustani classical music or in the field of music?
Actually, basically, I'm not graduated in this field,
Okay.
but from last 3 years, I'm learning from Jiten Bosumatari sir.
Oh, lovely.
So Hindustani classical and all.
So do you also riyaz at home?
Yeah.
How often is that? As in how many hours a day? Very less, I suppose.
Yeah, it's very less.
But then, but you know, not because you are there with me and without being biased, of course, I've got
Okay.
a very straight voice, as in it's very thin, and whatever I feel, it's like whenever the pitches which is above or below, you can just be very to the point. It's something which you has, and that's very straight line. Your voice is very clear, so it's beautiful.
Well, it's just one thing, it's God gifted.
That's amazing. I think if that's a God gift, you should nurture that. And in fact, I think you should be doing more of Riyaz, and I'm sure that you would, by a few years down the line, you would be somewhere else. You would just create stroms all around.
Sure, I'm definitely trying to do more and more. So
That's
let's see what
fantastic.
happens.
That's lovely. Anyway, let's hear it out once again.
Okay, sure. So here's another wonderful number from Jab We Met
Jab
by
We
Mohit Chauhan.
Okay,
So, okay, so
let's hear it out, yeah.
ना है ये पारा ना खोना ही है
Thank you, Deepjyoti. Thank you so much. And viewers, let me put it across to you in a way that she not just sings very well, but I personally feel that she is also a lovely and a very wonderful, a spectacular performer, because when she was singing, she could really make that eye contact, and she could, like, her body gestures were in a way which was like, yes, a true star or probably a performer has really imbibes or embodies that sort of a quality. I think that's indeed of a great quality.
Thank you
And
so
thank you
much.
for doing
Thank you,
so.
thank you so much.
Okay, so now tell me, with whom do you stay here in Guwahati, or are you now based out of Guwahati?
With my younger brother.
With your younger brother.
Okay.
So do you both fight at times, any day?
Sometimes, actually, we usually fight for the household works only.
Okay. So my producer at the back in the
Yeah,
piece here.
So whenever I used to go to the shows, while returning, sometimes it just run 11 or 12. So I can't make dinner, and also I just call him that you just please make the dinner today. But he says, just first you come first, then only we'll meet together. I mean, you were just sleeping in home. You can just prepare the dinner. I'm at work only, but. Actually, we used to fight, but I really, really love him a lot.
My producer at the control room, she can very well relate to your story, because she has a brother who's probably a big pain for her.
Okay, whenever I used to go home, I just feel lonely, but I just go, please come soon. It's not, I'm not
That
feeling
is
well and all.
actually a sort of an ethereal bond that you
Yeah,
have,
yeah, yeah.
which you do not really have anything else in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
world
yeah.
attached. Like, that is a pure affection and love.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe that a relation between a daughter and her father and a sister and a brother is
Brother,
something
yeah.
which is like divine.
Divine,
You
yeah.
just cannot
you
compare
can't
that
compare
to anything.
with anything else, yes.
All right, so Deepjyoti, what next do you have?
Next, it's a wonderful number. It will be a Western number.
Sure, let's
Okay,
hear it
sure.
out.
I get wings to fly. Whoa, whoa, I'm alive. When you call on me, when I hear your breathe, I get wings to fly. Whoa, whoa, I'm alive. When you look at me, I can touch the sky. I know that I'm alive. You've set my heart on fire. Fill with me love. Make me a woman on clouds above. I couldn't get much higher. My spirit takes flight. 'Cause I'm alive. When you call on me, when I hear your breathe, all my worries dead. I feel that I'll be
lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, Dibjyoti, if I ask you, or probably given an option, if I really get a sneak peek into your phone, as in the music section, of course. So, what sort of music do I find there?
You'll definitely find melody numbers, romantic songs and all.
Romantic songs? Yeah. So more into like Indian numbers, or as in Western, you're open to
Indian
everything?
Numbers.
Indian numbers.
Indian numbers, yes.
Okay, that's lovely. And what kind of a person you are? Are you like very like a short-tempered kind of a person?
Yeah.
Or you
That's
are?
true.
You are?
I'm very talkative, and plus I'm very short-tempered.
But usually those two things doesn't really go hand in hand. The ones those are talkative, they don't really get hypered that early.
Actually, the thing is that I'm a bit more emotional.
Oh, okay.
That's
sensitive.
why. Yeah, very sensitive one. So whenever anybody used to say something harsh, I never used to just bit back him, but I just get emotional under घुटन and all.
Okay, so how about अगर किसी के साथ कुछ गिला शिकवा अगर हो जाए, and if in case you really have to like manaving, as in like अगर उनको रूठे को मनाना हो,
I never
तो
used to do that.
Oh, you never do that? You still have that like the women.
Yeah, I never used to do that.
Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so shall we take? I think we should hear a song from you now, or one song, and then we'll slip into a break.
Okay, so as my favorite are melody numbers, so let's get
sure, certainly, yes. The one probably that you have in your phone and that is there in the first number in your playlist.
Okay.
जाने मन हम तुम्हें जाने देते, तुम्हें कैसे हम भूल जाते, मर के भी तुम हमें याद आते, तुम्हें है पता बेवफा हम नहीं थे, तुम्हें है पता बेवफा हम नहीं थे। प्यार के लिए चार पल कम नहीं थे, प्यार के लिए चार पल कम नहीं थे, कभी तुम नहीं थे, कभी हम नहीं थे, कभी तुम नहीं थे, कभी हम नहीं थे, प्यार के हंसी सभी मौसम नहीं थे, प्यार के हंसी सभी मौसम नहीं थे, कभी तुम नहीं थे, कभी हम नहीं थे, कभी तुम नहीं थे, कभी हम नहीं थे। ये दिन बरसों के बाद आया, कुछ हमें कुछ तुम्हें याद आया, ये दिन बरसों के बाद आया, कुछ हमें कुछ तुम्हें याद आया, कसक फिर ये दिल में उठी है, होठों पे बात आके रुकी है, कभी इतनी मजबूर
Thank you, Deepjyoti. Thank you
Most
so much.
welcome,
And viewers, let me put it across to you in a way that I don't know how the sound has come out there in your television screen. However, me being here in the couch, me sitting here in the couch and listening to her so close feels absolutely surreal. It's sort of it's as pleased as a punch to be here and listen to her sing this such melodious song. So thank you once again, and thank you to both of you, Ashish Da and of course Zakir. Thank you so much. And viewers, it's now time for me to slip into a short break, but please do not go anywhere because at the other side of the break we do have a few more songs which I'm sure will take all of your breath away. So please be there with us. Welcome back, viewers. You're watching Good Morning Northeast with me, Debajyoti Dasgupta. And viewers, today, as you all know, that I am joined by Deepjyoti Gogoi here in the studio. And we're almost inching towards the climactic part of this edition of Good Morning Northeast, because time is something which doesn't really wait for anybody. So we do not have anything in our control so that we could stop the time. However, what we really can do is we just can feel, we can cherish and of course celebrate the very essence of time and just enjoy each and every moment of our lives. So anyway, it's now time for us to probably ask me, of course, ask my guest this morning, Deepjyoti Gogoi, to sing one song for all my viewers, random one song.
Okay, sure. So here's another wonderful number from the film Wanted, sung by Shreya Ghoshal and Shan.
Oh, okay.
हमने तो सोचा न था तुम यूं करीब आओगे, जाने यूं अनजाने में तुम मेरे बन जाओगे। तूने छेड़े तार दे आ चले हम साथ मिलके, आ चले हम साथ मिलके मेरे सनम। दिल के दर्द दिल दे गए, दिल के दर्द दिल दे गए। तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। हमसे हमारी पहचान ले गए। तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। तेरी मोहब्बत में हम हद से गुजरने लगे। दिल को तो रोका बहुत, पर तुम पे मरने लगे। तेरी मोहब्बत पे हम हद से गुजरने लगे। दिल को तो रोका बहुत, पर तुम पे मरने लगे। आ तुझे मैं दिल में रख लूं, धड़कनों में कैद कर लूं, धड़कनों में कैद कर लूं मेरे सनम। तुम दिल से सारे अरमान ले गए। हमसे हमारी पहचान ले गए। तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। दिल के दर्द दिल दे गए। तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। हमसे हमारी पहचान ले गए। तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए।
Thank you so much, Deepjyoti.
Most welcome.
Anyway, Deepjyoti, because As in Assamese, we say that sote goe goe bohage palegi.
Okay.
This is what ideally we say, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so now that we are almost like we are giving final adieu to the
Okay.
March month,
March
and
month,
we're
yeah.
stepping into the April month, and of course the biggest festival of Assam, the spring
Bihu.
season, the Bihu festival, is here in the Ghats. It's already there. The celebratory
Yeah, yeah.
mood somehow somewhere has already began, because this morning when I was even coming, I was coming to the studio, I could hear that there was already dhol being played, because
Yeah,
early
yeah.
in the morning they already started practicing and rehearsing. So what's your plan during the Bihu?
During the Bihu, there are many plans, but basically I focused on raw Bihus and all.
Draw Bihus?
Yeah.
As in the Tholua Bihus?
Yeah, Tholua Bihu.
Oh,
yeah.
lovely.
So basically preparing on that only.
Okay. Oh, that's very nice. So have you started off with your Bihu special rehearsals? So do you have any shows lined up?
Lined up, actually I'm having shows from 14th of April.
14th of April.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
fantastic. I'm sure that because this is a season that really is that treats everyone,
Everyone, yeah.
so well. So why not we hear it out one song
Sure,
from you?
sure.
A Bihu song. Well, viewers, this is going to be the last song from Deep Jyoti Gogoi, this edition here in Good Morning Northeast. So I want you to please have a close look and open your ears and really listen to her, because she is going to sing some authentic ethnic Bihu songs for us, which probably is not available in any CD cassettes. So please listen to this, and I'm sure that by the end of this episode, you will all be rejuvenated and you can take up all the challenging jobs that's available near around you for this morning. So here I present you my guest this morning.
हो जानो ওই সতে গই গই বহাগে পালে ওই ফুলিলে ভেবে ও লতা ও কইনু কই থাকোতে ওই রঙে না পরে ওই বহাগৰ বিহুৰে কথা হৈ জালিকতা বিৰিলি ঐ তাকে চাহোন বৰকে ওই জালিকতা বিৰিলি ঐ তাকে চাহোন বৰকে ওই খুহুৰি মাৰিলি ঐ তাকে চাহোন বৰকে হে গুৱা ভাতত পুৰিলি চাউল আইতা চিলি কৰে আইতা মুকুতা কৰে আইতা মুকুতাৰ ওই জালিকতা বিৰিলি ঐ তাকে চাহোন বৰকে খুহুৰি মাৰিলি ঐ তাকে চাহোন বৰকে হে গুৱা ভাতত পুৰিলি চাউল আইতা চিলি কৰে আইতা মুকুতা কৰে আইতা মুকুতাৰ ওই তোক দেখি মোৰ গাম কেনেবা লাগে তোক দেখি মোৰ গাম কেনেবা লাগে ওই বিহুৰে ওই তলিতে ওই নাচু নাচু লাগে বিহুৰে ওই তলিতে নাচু নাচু লাগে ও মোৰ চেনাই ওই তেনেকৈ নাচাবি বৰ মৰম লগাকৈ ও মোৰ চেনাই ওই তেনেকৈ নাচাবি বৰ মৰম লগাকৈ চালে তোমাৰ চকুলৈ ওই মৰম লাগে তোমালৈ চালে তোমাৰ চকুলৈ মৰম লাগে তোমালৈ ওই তোক দেখি মোৰ গাম কেনেবা লাগে তোক দেখি মোৰ গাম কেনেবা লাগে তোক দেখি মোৰ গাম কেনেবা লাগে
Lovely,
Thank you so much.
fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Deep Jyoti Gogoi. Of course, a big thank you to Zakir Da, and thank you so much to Ashish Da as well. And I wish you that you climb this ladder of success, and
Thank
I'm
you
sure
so much.
that just one request, because I've got amazing voice, just do more of Riyaz, and I'm sure that you would
Okay, sure.
touch the heights
Definitely
of sky.
trying.
Yes, certainly you should. And with this, viewers, it's now time for me, Debajyoti Dasgupta, to take your leave. It's finally time for me to say you goodbye, but you stay tuned with Northeast Live for more updated news and freshly brewed contents. Thank you so much.